Now, when most people hear the words Motown games, the only thing that crosses their minds is Bebe's Kids on the SNES. But Motown Games released another infamous piece of shit, and it was this, RapJam Volume 1. To sum it up, it's a game where a bunch of crappy rappers want to play basketball. And that's about it. Well, let's begin. First off, take a look at these two teams. I will give you guys a few moments to figure out exactly who these legends of the rap world are. Any guesses? Oh, come on, guys. It really can't be that hard, can it? Okay, anyway. Well, here. Let me just tell you who it is. One team is Public Enemy. Alright? Enough said there. The other team is the trio of LL Cool J, Coolio, and Sticky Fingers. I have no clue who in the fuck Sticky Fingers is, but I really don't care. And if you think the player models suck, just listen to that awesome background music. What's that? You don't hear any? Well, that's because there's no background music in this game. I'm going to repeat that because it bears repeating. This is a game featuring rappers like Flava Flav, Everlast, Queen Latifah, and Warren G, and there's no fucking music in the game itself. Sure, there's shitty music in the menus, but nothing in the actual game. And this is just unforgivable. Now, as for the gameplay, I only have one thing to say. Control is horrible. It seems that every time I power up this piece of garbage, the controls have been altered on me. The only thing that ever seems to remain the same is that you pass with the shoulder buttons. Yeah, you heard me. You pass the ball with the left and right shoulder buttons. It's so awkward to pass the ball this way. I'm used to NBA Jam where the pass and shoot buttons are right next to each other since they're the most important buttons in a basketball game. But no, Motown Games wanted to be a little bit different. The face buttons consist of a shoot button, a running button that does absolutely nothing, and two other buttons that are virtually useless. They never do anything whenever I fucking push them. And if you thought the passing with the shoulder buttons was bad, it gets worse. Whenever you pass, you always seem to pass to the nearest player, and that's normally the bastard who's covering you from the other team. So passing in this thing is a complete fucking joke. Wow, god damn is this thing ever horrible. Also, as if the controls were not bad enough, and I've covered a lot of horrible aspects of it, the player that you control will change seemingly at random. This means that if you are covering the basket and you want to pick off a really easy rebound right off of the fucking rim, you can't. As soon as you get your player underneath the hoop, you suddenly are controlling the teammate who's right next to the shooter, and you can't stop him because the ball is already in the air. And since your teammate AI is about as bright as a 5-watt bulb, it's an easy 2 points for the other team. Now, you can play this piece of shit two different ways. Yes, there's two different game modes, either full court or half court. The only real difference is that with half court play, it becomes a real clusterfuck under the basket. And all that really does is frustrate the hell out of me since the control is so fucking bad to begin with. And the players all look the same, except in this footage where my opponents are all kids. Oh yeah, I guess I sort of forgot to mention that. I guess they just couldn't get enough rappers, so they padded the game's roster with a bunch of fictional nothing characters. And most of them are either kids or midgets. I really haven't decided on that myself. And since some of them are so damn short, their heads barely show up in the profile image. That just doesn't seem right to me. And this may be a little bit nitpicky, but do you see the 3-point line on the court? Well, guess what? That line means nothing. No matter where the hell you shoot that damn ball from, all baskets are worth 2 points. So I'm just sort of wondering, why the hell did they even bother with that? Well, god damn it, to hell is this game ever bad. If I really wanted to play a shitty game involving rappers, I would play games like Wu-Tang, Shaolin style, 50 Cent Bulletproof, or fucking Backyard Wrestling. At least those things are laughably bad. But this horrible thing is just a poorly thought out, broken, shitty mess. Well, let me just wrap this up. When you can play games like NBA Jam, College Slam, and even Looney Tunes B-Ball on your system, a shit pile like this shouldn't even be an option. Rap fan or not, you will find absolutely zero joy in this. It can easily be added to the other black eyes of the rap community, such as, well, Shaq thinking he can rap, Randy Savage thinking he can rap, The Flavor of Love, and oh yeah, this horrible, oh God.
We are the Bears, shuffling the crew, shuffling on down, doing it for you. We're so bad, we know we're good, blowing your mind like we knew we would. You know we're just strutting for fun, strutting our stuff for everyone. We're not here to start no trouble, we're just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
Well, they call me Sweetness, and I like to dance. Running the ball is like making more mans. We had to go since training camp to give Chicago a Super Bowl champ.
Wow, that was actually worse than I thought. Who actually thought that the Chicago Bears rapping was a good idea? It's a really good thing that I'm a Packers fan. They would never do anything that stupid. Oh, wait a minute.
First thing, yo, for the Packers. Yeah, the man open his hands on his first touchdown pass. Come on. Let me tell you how I started staying jumping for y'all. My idea came from Leroy Butler, you know, but he stuck to the wall like Velcro. I said, Roy, let me use that just as my man, so I proceeded to jump all in the stands. And now you see, the rest is just history. Now there's a special bond between the players and fans, you see, from now on.
Oh, God. Damn it all. Why in the hell does everything always have to be ruined? And Robert Brooks was just such a good player, but oh my God, his rapping was shitty. Muttley, please, I'm begging you. Take us home, yo.